Our message to our caregivers is, please grow with us. We want your skill set, we want to put you to work, and we want to help you reach your fullest career aspirations. For folks that don't have formal training in healthcare, we use what we call PSRs, or patient service reps. And many of those patient service reps end up becoming medical assistants.
If you have a medical assistant that has a really great partnership with the provider, man, like together they will make a difference.
Medical assistants are instrumental to whatever the provider needs to manage the care of that patient on a daily basis. As long as you're fully involved and engaged in your educational program, you'll have all the tools to be successful in your role.
We really are proud of the medical assistants that have moved up in their career based on their work here at Intermountain.
If you feel good about yourself when you help others, a career in healthcare would be a great start. If you have that feeling to care for people and that makes you feel good, then that's all you really need.
You have to have heart. Having that strength of heart to take care of your patients in one of the hardest moments in their life.
You have to realize that it's not just a job. It is something that you put your heart and soul into.
I was always interested in helping. That's my passion, that's my goal, that's what I'm here for. And I decided right then, I'm going into the healthcare field.
So my role entails assessing our patients, making sure they're tolerating their treatment well, and that their needs are met every single time they're in our clinic.
When we first open the clinic in the mornings, we look at the schedule, get familiar with the patients that are going to be coming in that day, make sure that we have all the information that they need for the doctor.
I help patients with all sorts of different things. There's a lot of patients with needs, and we identify them as they come into the clinic and see the providers.
At Intermountain Healthcare, diversity plays a big role in having us as caregivers provide the best care to our patients.
Being bilingual, you're able to create that connection between the patient and the doctor. They really appreciate that, and it's a great feeling.
If you don't have the providers, then you try to look for the staff that also represents that population. They just feel more comfortable if they're speaking with someone that they can connect with.
It's all about hiring the right people, making sure that they are trained appropriately to be able to deliver for us as an organization. That's paramount for how we are going to accomplish what it is that we are charged with doing.
With Intermountain Healthcare, there's a lot of flexibility as far as choosing your career options. You may start off, as a medical assistant, like me, and you go off into becoming a nurse.
At Intermountain Healthcare, you can get $2,000 tuition credit a year. If you're going into the enhancement program, that's $3,000 a year, which would be as nursing or nurse practitioner, something that's a little bit higher up.
A lot of our colleagues have become nurses from medical assistants, or if they started out as a licensed practical nurse, an LPN, have moved to become an RN through that program.
Even if you have to take a break, if you have to stop your education for a short amount of time, just make sure you go back to it and that you complete it. If it's your dream, you can do it.
There are a lot of avenues that you can go, so do your research. It's possible you can get there.
Nursing is a specialized field that takes a lot of science and math and physical assessment. You're learning the human body and its responses to illness, and that takes a lot.
The key to my success, I feel, is perseverance. I started as a medical assistant, went to nursing school, and ended up in oncology.
The keys to my success have been being motivated and having that compassion, that drive.
I'm the most proud of being part of the Intermountain Healthcare team because I did go from being an LPN to an RN, and I'm the first one who has been able to do that. And the job is phenomenal and I love doing it.
The future of healthcare is both complex, exciting, and full of lots of twists and turns. We are very proud that we have the family here internally to get us there.